Shame, shame, shame on you.
I'm very concerned about this, and I've spoken about the funding, but I think ethics are at the heart of my concern. And so I do want to ask, can you please tell me why the planning board is going to have a third hearing on the cultural center project? Is it because of yet another ethics violation?
Mr. Kratovil is grandstanding again. He knows there were no ethical violations. Some board members put on the record that they did have conflicts, so we're holding it over again. They're not ethical conflicts. They're what board members are supposed to do, put their conflicts on the record, and if there was an issue there, we're holding the hearings over again, so there is no taint to any of the hearings about someone having a conflict. And Mr. Kratovil, to say that they have a conflict is just ridiculous. Making statements like that discourages people from serving on boards. These people volunteer, Mr. Kratovil. They're not paid to do this. And when they have these things, they brought them up and we corrected them, and you should be ashamed of your comment.
Shame, 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 shame on you. Shame, 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 shame on you.
The biggest ethics concern, though, is sitting right next to you, Mr. Freeholder Director. On April 6th, you all went into closed session, Mr. Freeholder Director. You were not there, but everybody else did, and Mr. Kelso was there. Mr. Kelso was, to my knowledge, the freeholders only had one legal representative in that room, and that was Mr. Kelso, but he also represents DevCo, has for decades. He also represents Pennrose. He's also the chairman of the board at the New Brunswick Cultural Center, Inc. My only question is, how can taxpayers possibly expect that you are negotiating a good deal when your lawyer is on both sides of the table? When your lawyer is representing both the public and the private side of the deal? How can you say that this is a good use of $12 million to get 31,000 square feet of office space in a building? Do you guys even need office space? Some of the offices here are vacant, are they not? What the heck is going on? Why are you giving a gift to Kelso's clients?
Charlie, you've made the implication on a number of occasions, not only in these meetings but in other meetings, that I have a conflict of interest in this project. And I've not addressed it with you because, frankly, it didn't need to be addressed. But I think it does now, and I just want to set the record straight for you and to the public. Yes, I have represented Pennrose. Yes, I have represented the Brunswick Development Corporation on and off for many years. Yes, I'm the chairman of the Brunswick Cultural Center. This project, which has been 10 years in the making, is going to transform the cultural district in the city of Brunswick, which is a model for anywhere in the state of New Jersey. But let's get to me, which is what your heart and soul is coming after me. And I get that, I understand. And I have a connection with the Cultural Center as chairman. And yes, I have represented and probably will represent DevCo in the future, and Pennrose if they choose to do so. But my role in all of this, as you know, because you've been to the planning board, is to present the project to the planning board on behalf of everyone, including the County of Middlesex, because everyone in this project that's involved in it, from DevCo, from Pennrose, from the County of Middlesex, the Cultural Center, to the State Theater, has a common purpose. And that common purpose is to see the project approved. But now, what about the potential for conflict of interest between the individual entities, which for purposes of the planning board didn't exist? And under the ethics rules specifically, there were no conflicts there. But there are potentially conflicts that arise as a result of documentation that may be necessary in relationships between those entities. I have never intended to represent the county in that process, nor have I, and I have recused myself from any involvement whatsoever in the development of the documentation and the formalization of the plan as it moves forward. Indeed, every one of those entities has separate counsel, including Pennrose, including DevCo, including the Cultural Center, which I chair, and including the county, I don't represent the county as bond counsel, nor have I ever, and nor do I engage myself in that process at all. But with regard to the balance of the work that would need to be done by the county, I have accused myself. Who will represent the county? The county will be represented organizationally through the county counsel's office, through the senior deputy, Nikki Athanasopoulos, and who will engage one of the number of the assistant county councils by contract to take on the responsibility for all of that work. I have no involvement in it, nor do I care to. I'm busy enough. I don't need it. I want to see the project completed, and it's been close to my heart for many, many years. And I say shame on you for taking the opportunity to belittle me and put in jeopardy a project that means so much to so many people. And I applaud the county freeholders for taking on the opportunity to assist it, because that's what they do. But for you to say that I have a conflict is wrong. It's legally wrong, and it's factually wrong. And I think it's time for me to set the record straight.